It's a book about Toni Morrison, and or a book written by Toni Morrison in the 1970s, and I really liked that book. It was fantastic. It was a haunting read. It There was a lot there, and I think for a white reader, it's a really interesting read, and I definitely recommend it if you're interested in reading something from a Nobel Prize winner and just kind of get you out of your comfort zone. I think that this book really does that. And I definitely recommend watching my video because I talk about it in the context of two books that I read a while ago, Algorithms of Oppression and Race After Technology, and they interact pretty well. The book follows Claudia MacTier, but it really focuses on the Breedlove family, which is the family that really has the character who wants the bluest eye, and where the namesake comes from. And I think that this book offers an interesting way to understand generational trauma. You know, in most cases, when conversations happen around generational trauma, it's generally Black or minority-driven generational trauma, but there's certainly white generational trauma, and I think that a lot of people should try to understand their generational history to try to understand what drove their family, if they're a relatively recent immigrant to move to the U.S. and all that. But I think that there are some very unique things in this book that I can empathize with, but it definitely is something that I would struggle to understand.